Imagine if your local police department quit. Here's why one small force did exactly that in Mexico. Their police trucks are bullet-riddled from drug cartels, a message of who's really in charge. And within the past hour, we heard about more gang violence. Gunmen today killed 15 people at a car wash in a Mexican Pacific Coast state. The escalating danger there has the attention of law enforcement here. 39's Matt Samsel spent today learning about a new task force who's closely watching the movements of Mexican gangs here in the Houston area. Matt?
Yeah, the multi-agency gang task force, Mia, is on the case. Gangs have always been a problem for the folks who wear the shield, but mix in the Mexican drug cartels and you have a whole new level of criminals. The recent wave of brutal killings in Mexico have Houston cops and one congressman concerned that Houston could be a prime target for gang and cartel-related crime. These bloody scenes in Mexico are playing out on a daily basis, the results of a brutal battle between rival drug cartels. Local law enforcement and lawmakers are worried the bloodshed could spill into Houston. Congressman Mike McCall met with Harris County Sheriff Adrian Garcia and members of the HPD to discuss the growing gang activity in Houston and its ties to those Mexican cartels. McCall, who sits on the Homeland Security Committee, compares the cartels to Al-Qaeda.
The way the killings essentially mirror what Al-Qaeda does in terms of decapitations, burning people alive. What's certainly happening in Mexico, we don't want to see happen here in Houston. We just had a birthday party in Juarez where they killed 13 little kids. And every day you're hearing about these slangs. They are terrorists.
This is a threat. It is why we at the local level need to do everything possible to take the knees out from these operations.
With more than 200 gangs confirmed in the Houston area, Sheriff Garcia and company are using every resource at their fingertips, including a brand new website called stophoustongangs.org. It's already had 28,000 hits and produced 70 leads.
It allows for people who may be in the know to communicate through us through the internet about specific gang-related activity.
And Congressman McCall says he's working on legislation that would bring more funding to the operation, and he'd like to implement some high tech to the fight, like night vision goggles or UAVs, or also drones that could be used to patrol the Mexico-Texas border. Matt Samsel, 39 News.